ぶっちゃけ English for Teens.
Welcome to ぶっちゃけ English for Teens. I'm Alex Schroer.
And I'm Jasmine Thorne. This week, let's review past issues about Hillary's cat, Coco.
Yeah.
Coco, we got something for you. Doesn't it look comfy? Meow. Ah!
It takes one to know one. There you are!
I was worried sick.
That was a close call.
I think this is my favorite review issue.
Absolutely agreed. You can never have too much Coco in your life.
Isn't she just the cutest little kitty you ever did see when she meows?
Like in the second section where Emma gets scared.
Yeah, and Alex says, it takes one to know one.
This phrase basically means if you have a specific characteristic, usually negative, you can recognize that characteristic in another person.
It's normally used as a retort when someone criticizes someone.
For example, your friend who only eats chips might say, "Your pet dog is such a picky eater."
You could respond, it takes one to know one.
A similar phrase is the pot calling the kettle black.
This basically means that you are the same or are doing the same thing as someone else, but you're critiquing them anyway, so you're being a hypocrite.
Like maybe you catch a student copying someone's answers in class and you complain to your friend about it.
Your friend could say, well, if it isn't the pot calling the kettle black. You copy my homework all the time.
Keep in mind, these sayings are usually used lightheartedly in a casual way, so you can use them with friends and family, but probably don't use them with your teacher.
On the subject of teachers, my Japanese teacher has been really annoying lately.
Oh, really?
Well, as I move up to the higher levels, her puns have gotten worse. レベルが上がれば上がるほどくだらなくなる.
What a great example of the pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, we're not talking about Coco here? That's a little disappointing. Though, dogs are cool too.
Yeah, I'm a cat person at heart, but I can enjoy the unique things that dogs bring to the table.
Today, we're talking about different commands that we use with dogs.
I think most dog owners try to teach their dog around 3 simple commands.
Most commonly, you'll have sit, which commands the dog to sit down.
You'll also have stay, which commands the dog to remain where they are.
There's also shake, which is a command for the dog to shake your hand with their paw.
Beyond those 3 basic commands, there are many unique ones which owners teach their dogs.
One that is pretty popular is play dead. Usually a dog will fall dramatically to the ground as if they've just died.
It's pretty fun to watch. There's also speak, which is commanding the dog to make a noise like bark.
Oh, when talking about pets in general, you'll find it interesting that we usually use he, she pronouns.
You can use they as well if you don't know their gender. But keep in mind, that's for pets or animals that you're familiar with.
Right, but for animals that we don't consider pets or animals that we're not familiar with, we'll probably use it.
For example, my pet snake's name is Jake, and I love him. Versus, this snake is dangerous, and it might bite.
You don't actually have a pet snake named Jake, right?
I used to, But when I took him to the office yesterday, he somehow got out of his cage.
Oh, that's too... In the office? All right. Well, that's all from Yao.
Thanks for reviewing with us. I hope you had fun. I know I did.
See you next week.